everybody. Yeah, they scored another goal, and then luckily we scored back. Made it 4-2. So we won. We got the 3 points. I'm happy.
Yeah, disappointed to let either of those go, but second, especially that second one. I mean, this just and I love Allison, but the ball touches your hand, you got to save that. I mean, that wasn't even really. It didn't seem like a shot that should have been that hard to save. I mean, it hit your hand, you got to save it. But way to get the other goal. That was cool. Yeah, well, I wouldn't say harder. We made it look that way. That should have been a clean sheet game, really. So that's disappointing. I think it's up to 17 goals, which is still not bad and really, really great for Liverpool. I want to say still the best in the league. I don't know what City have, but Mane with the double again. Your boy Sturridge with the assist came on. Standard procedure. Yeah, I mean, it was a business situation. We had to get the job done. We got it done. At the end, the score doesn't make it look great. How they scored the goals doesn't look great. And I told you the game wasn't over, even with getting the three goals before we got the fourth one, because you know Burnley can get stuff like that. Now to break us down like that and get a shot like that, that's just unacceptable. And then putting Peter Crouch on probably could have given him a bit more. Maybe should have had more time. Maybe should have come on when it was 2-1. But I'm just happy we got the points. We needed to do it. And we're still in a good way. I think we're still in a good way. So that was a big win, important win. Good to see Sadio getting twice. It was two. Did I say it was something different than two? If I did, my bad. So uh, yeah, two for Mane, two for Firmino, right?
Yeah.
Is that what happened? Yeah.
And yeah, that's it.
So yeah.
I thought he got 3.
Thought who got three? Who are you talking about?
Firmino.
I mean, it was definitely two and two. Two for me, two for Lallana was good. Lallana was good today.
Yeah.
Good result, but as usual, too many missed chances. Got to get more angry. Yeah, I mean, I could kind of agree with that. I mean, look, at the end of the day, we get the win. Yes, we missed some chances. Yes, we shouldn't have let them score twice. But at this point, it's about getting the three points. And for Salah, let me get to Lallana in a second. For Salah, this is what I mean. Just perform better. You don't have to always score goals, although you should have scored at least one of those chances. But the performance was much better in my opinion, and he was at the center of at least a couple of those goals. I think the goal for the second one for Firmino, if Firmino doesn't score that, it's clearly a penalty. And he was in the area for the Mane goal, the ricochet. So, overall good performance. Enough. I can't say enough about Lallana. Look, and this is probably what it comes down to, over him starting. In terms of him starting over Naby Keita and Shaqiri, the work he does off the ball. This is why he'll get time. This is why he'll come off the bench instead of those guys, or he'll start instead of those guys. This is the reason, because he works so hard off the ball. Now, I didn't think Lallana still had that kind of performance in him. I really didn't, but I was proved wrong. And every time I question Klopp, we usually do well. So as I said, I'm going to continue doing that. Whether I'm doing it purposely, knowing it'll be something good, or whether I'm doing it because I'm disappointed with the choice Klopp has made, or whatever. So no, but good win, good win. And Lallana, he could arguably be one of the players of the match. I know he didn't score, but he did a lot of things off the ball that goes quiet, and people may still not have seen that today. But the work he did to track back, the work he did to press, some of his passes were really good. Just moving with the ball, really, really good. Why always the hard? It's normal Liverpool doing it the hard way. Yeah, that's how we do sometimes. Um, so yeah, but again, I mean, yeah, we can say all that and be disappointed, and we should. At the end of the day, what we need to do in this game was win. Whether it was 4-3, 6-2, 1-0, 3-0, 3-1, whatever. Fair play to Lallana coming in and reform. Yeah, again, I mean that should be the story of the game for me. Firmino getting 2 goals is good. We need to see him back on the score sheet. And again, if Salah's not putting in the work scoring goals, we got to have other guys scoring. So how fitting is it to have our other two front guys? Sadio's been doing the best, I think, of the front three most of the season, especially this new year. So, but yeah, to see Firmino get 2, Sadio getting 2, really good, really good. And we probably could have and should have had more. But overall, I just think we had a really, really good game. Some lapses there again. That first goal, that's a fluke. Credit to the guy for making that banana kick. I don't know how he does that. He did it. There was some fouling of the goalkeeper in the box. Whatever. That second goal just shouldn't have happened. It shouldn't have happened. But it is what it is. I'm excited that we got the win and still keeping pace with City. So anything you want to add?
Nah. do player ratings?
Nah, not tonight. Not today. I don't think so. I mean, we can. Yeah, Allison in goal. What do you think?
He should have blocked that one.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give him a 7.
Yeah, I think that's a good rating for him. There's a moment there where he's playing on the ball too much and he gets it away at the last minute. And the guy's feet. I don't know why he keeps doing that, especially in those conditions. He might want to just be a little more cleaner with that. I think 7 is cool. Trent.
I think I'm gonna give Trent. He didn't really get. He got some good balls in.
Good shot, Mercy.
I think he's a 7.
Yeah, I thought Trent had a much better second half. I'd say maybe 6.5, 7. I think in the first half he wasn't really putting in balls like that. That ball he put into Sadio Mane in the second half towards the end of the game. I don't know how Mane's not scoring that. Mane should have had a hat trick. That was, put on the platter. I don't know how he didn't finish that, but yeah, I say Trent is probably around the same with Allison. Probably around a 6, 7. Jason says I hate to say this, but I feel like we'll drop more points. I can't see the fire in the players. You don't have to hate to say it. That's your opinion. That's fine. I disagree, and I hope that we don't. But I can't say that I can. I feel like we will. It's possible. There's some tough matches coming up, so obviously it's possible. I think it's possible for City and to drop points as well. So I think we'll be fine, honestly. And getting this win the way we got it, I think shows more positive than negative. The goals we conceded were bad, but I think we're in a good place. Next, Matip.
Matip. I don't know what he was doing when he put the ball.
Yeah.
I'm gonna. It's all kind of like the same, like 6 or 7.
Yeah. I think besides that, Matip was pretty good. But I think a 6 is probably fair. Again, yeah, like you said, 6 or 7 I think is fair. Van Dijk.
7.5 or 7.
Yeah, I'm gonna give Van Dijk an 8. I thought Van Dijk was the best in the back again. Clearing things, getting rid of the ball. I was a little worried that it'd be a penalty on him in that second half, I think, where Ashley Barnes, the bum he is, just fell over. Looking at the ref, I can't stand Ashley Barnes. Anyway, Robertson.
7, I guess.
Yeah, I think that's fair. Robertson was decent today. His usual stuff, getting him down the pitch, moving around. Pretty sound defensively. You notice he rarely ever gets worked on that side. So, I think that's good for him. Fabinho?
Fab. I think it was better in the second half.
Mm-hmm.
Probably he's around that again, like 6.5, 7.
Yeah. I don't think it wasn't his best performance. He did some decent things, but got mugged off the ball a few too many times for my liking. And just his awareness didn't really seem to be on point like it usually was. I'm gonna go 6 for Fabinho. Harsh or not, I'm gonna go 6. Jeannie?
Gee, 7, 1.5.
I thought same with Jeannie. He's playing a lot of football, and you can tell it's kind of getting up to him. Again, he wasn't as strong with the ball as he usually is. I'd say more of a 6 personally. Lallana?
Hollow was good. 7.5.
Yeah, I'm gonna give Lallana an 8, man. Seriously, because he worked his butt off, man. He was everywhere. Man, and he just kept popping up. He was doing what you probably want to see more that Henderson could do sometimes, but he just doesn't have the legs to do it, I guess, at this point. But Lallana was good, man. He looked fresh. He looked up for this game, and we needed that performance from him. So I'm gonna big him up, and 8. I think 7.5 is fair, but I think he deserves an 8. Almost got a shot there on target towards the end of the game too, before he came off. So that was good. Salah.
Salah 7.
Yeah, I thought Salah was improved from last game, or the last few games. Actually, he did pretty good at Watford. Didn't get a goal. Same with this one. Didn't get a goal, but had chances. Should have finished one of those. He had so many chances today. Also, he had a chance where Henderson was putting him through, and Henderson came on the field, and he just fluffed the ball. It's his first touch sometimes is really, really frustrating.
Yeah.
But again, I thought overall his performance was pretty decent. I think a 7 is fair. Firmino?
For me, he got 2 goals.
Probably could have had a
7.5,
hat trick too.
8, 7.
Yeah, I think overall game. I'd say an 8.
7.5.
Yeah, 7.5, 8 is probably good. People might rate him a little higher than that, but yeah. Sadio Mane?
7. 7.5 maybe.
Really? Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna give Mane 8.5. Someone said man of the match. I think that as well. And again, Mane just ends up at the right place at the right time. He's frustrated sometimes. He is. You know that. Sometimes with the ball, sometimes decision making is late. It's slow. But he's always ending up, more times than not than the other two. This new season, this new year, getting the goals one way or another. Whether it's right foot, left foot, header, chest. He's always getting in the right place, making really good runs. Um, just an excellent player for us, and I'm thankful to have him. I think he's man of the match, though. I think the next guy would have to be for me, Lallana. I think Lallana was really, really good. Dominic says Mane gone under the radar this year in the race for the Golden Boot. Yeah, very much so. I mean, this is his second or third game this season with a brace or two or more goals. I think it's his third. He had one against West Ham. He had one recently. Was Watford? Did he get two goals? Watford? I can't remember. But I think he's had at least 3 games where he scored at least 2 goals. Yeah, well, he could. He could, man. He's coming on strong. This is when we need all our guys to step up, but especially Mane. We need somebody to be really, really killing it up front. And if it's not Salah, it's got to be Mane and Firmino. And thankfully, today was both Mane and Firmino. But for me, Mane has just been amazing this new calendar year, man. Firmino has started to score more too. Yeah, well, yeah, he scored 2 today. I'm sure he scored a goal recently as well. I can't remember. I don't know if he scored in the Watford game. That seems like forever ago now. But anyway, man, we gotta build up to this Bayern game. So we'll be back this week, probably tomorrow because I think the game is Tuesday, if I'm not mistaken, Tuesday or Wednesday. I think it's Tuesday. So we'll be back to talk about that. And but yeah, overall, just really happy to get the win. 3 points is all that really mattered. Allison could have done better for the second goal. Could have done much better. And I opened the video saying that. I don't know how you're not saving that. Talking about he should be doing better. He should just be saving it. Oh, is it Wednesday? Thank you, Dom. He should be saving that. If that's Karius, and I don't want to compare the two because Allison is here and Karius is way down here. But it hits your hand. You got to stop that. You've got to stop that. As simple as that. Palace, Watford, and today. Is that response to Firmino scoring goals? Okay, cool. I guess that's what my man is saying. Anyway, we're gonna log off, man. Unless there's anything else you want to say.
No.
Yeah, good win. Proud of the team. To go down 1-0 to a team like that again, like we did at Turf Moor, and come back the way you did, and get that goal when they just scored, and it's 3-2, and it's a little nervy. To get that goal in a few seconds is amazing. Sturridge with the assist, fantastic. So I don't have too many complaints today. Could have looked better, but at this point, I'm not really about style points. I'm about getting the win, getting the 3 points. However we get it, I don't really care. Hook, crook, as long as we get the win. So big game coming up this week, man. Champions League, big game, and the way the Champions League has been going. It's been some real crazy results, some shocking results for people. Oh, thanks. Okay, yeah. So you said, okay, but you missed the West Ham game. He had 2 goals in West Ham too. So it must have been West Ham, Palace, Watford, and today. So that's 4 games with 2 or more goals. So anyway, we're done here, guys. See you guys next time.